and this is precisely what I long for, as the Apostle Paul directs, be ambitious for the higher gifts, 1 Corinthians 12:31, and never try to suppress the Spirit, 1 Thessalonians 5:19. I thought and thought, but was incapable of understanding this, and there was no one to explain it to me. I will implore the Lord in prayer, I thought, and he will help me to understand it somehow. So I prayed ceaselessly for 24 hours, not even stopping for a little while. My thoughts quieted down and I fell asleep. I had a dream in which I saw myself in the cell of my late elder, and he was explaining the Philokalia to me. This book is full of wisdom. It is a secret treasure of illustrations of the hidden judgments of God, and although it is not readily available to everyone, it does contain instructions for all. It has profound sayings for the wise and simple ones for the simple-minded. You simple ones, therefore, ought not to read it in chronological order, for that order is theological. The uneducated person wishing to learn about interior prayer should read the Philokalia in the following order. 1. The book of Nicephorus the Solitary in the second part. 2. The book of Gregory of Sinai with the exception of the short chapters. 3. Simeon the New Theologian about the three forms of prayer and the lesson on faith. 4. The book of Callistus and Ignatius. The writings of these fathers contain complete directions about interior prayer of the heart and can be easily understood by everyone. If, however, you desire even more simple information regarding interior prayer, then find the summarized version of Patriarch Callistus of Constantinople in the fourth part of the book. I held the copy of the Philokalia in my hands and was looking for the mentioned section, but I was slow in finding it. Then the elder himself turned a few pages and said, "Here it is. I will mark it for you." And picking up a piece of charcoal from the floor, he made a mark in the margin where the passage was found. I listened attentively to all that the elder explained and tried to remember it. It was still dark when I woke up, so I lay there and recalled the dream I had and what the elder had told me. I found myself thinking, God knows whether it was the soul of the elder which I saw, or perhaps just my imagination, since I think so much about the elder and the Philokalia. At dawn, I got up with this perplexing question in my mind, and to my astonishment, I saw on the stone which served as my table the copy of the Philokalia opened to that very page which the elder had shown me, and the section marked exactly as I saw in the dream, and even the charcoal was lying beside the book. I was completely amazed, as I remembered distinctly that the book was not there the night before. It was closed and was at the head of the bed, and I was also sure that there was no mark of any kind in that section before. This incident strengthened my faith in dreams and in the holiness of my departed spiritual father. Now I began to read the Philokalia in the order pointed out to me, and I read it once and then a second time. The reading enkindled in my heart a desire and zeal to experience all that I read, for now I understood clearly what interior prayer is, what means are necessary to reach it, what the results of it are, how it fills the heart and soul with joy, and how to recognize whether that joy is from God or from nature, or whether it is a deception.